first alert for a winter storm in the Bay State. It is bringing rain and snow to our region tonight, but many of us will avoid the plowable snow. But not everyone will be that lucky. Take a look at this. This is video sent from a viewer of Worcester. You can see that snow coming down. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Priscilla Casper.
That homeowner is going to need a shovel in the morning, and I'm Glenn Jones. Some schools already issued start delays for tomorrow morning.
And we have team coverage with Chief Meteorologist Pete Bouchard and NBC 10's Jericho Tran. We do want to begin with Pete tracking this system. So we're seeing snow in Worcester.
It is coming together, and this is a pretty decent-sized storm system. Already we have the rain in Boston, the North Shore, the South Shore, too. Where's that snow, though? You go out on the pike, and you'll find it out around Westboro. And then Leominster to Worcester, you saw Worcester snowing and accumulating now. Higher elevations doing better. We're thinking that, you'll mix with rain and snow in Lowell and up through Pelham and back over towards Newburyport. But predominantly rain inside of south, we'll say, of 495, inside of 495 towards Boston. We widen the view. There's still quite a bit of precip to come back to Binghamton and back into Pennsylvania. So this will all come together through the night tonight. So we'll keep that line through Andover and back over towards, we'll say, Hopkinton. You'll be in that rain snow mix through the night. And there are some indications that this does push down even towards Weymouth first thing in the morning. But I'm thinking it's too little too late. Boston may get into the act. That's between 4 and 7 o'clock. You see it on the tail end here of this event. And then we have a chance for some squalls around 1 o'clock to come through, just to add a little bit of excitement to things. And then it's quiet as the cold pours in. So coating to an inch, Lynn, Boston, down through Franklin, Natick 2, that 1 to 3 through Haverhill, and back to Dracut, Billerica, Acton, Marlboro, Bolton, and then Sterling, Shrewsbury, and Worcester 3 to 5. If we can call it a sweet spot, that it is. We'll have more on that cold pouring in and a look into the weekend in a minute.
All right, Pete, thank you. We do want to take you outside now. Our team coverage continuing with our NBC 10's Jericho Tran, where she's joining us live in Worcester, where we saw some snow come down. Jericho.
Yeah, Priscilla, we saw that snow about an hour ago, but the scene has changed drastically. Now it's just a lot of rain. I want to show you. You can see the ground right here is pretty wet right now. It doesn't look like that snow is sticking, but you can see that storm preparations are well underway. Take a look at that salt pile. We've been seeing a bulldozer load that salt onto trucks, and that's just a snapshot of the preparations going on throughout the state. From salt trucks lining Leominster DPW to plows prepping in Worcester and neighbors stocking up in Fitchburg. The Bay State's hardest hit areas are bracing for tonight's snowfall.
We're going to be salting the streets, getting them pre-treated so that as this picks up overnight, it won't be as hard to move to the side.
Here in Fitchburg, anticipation is building.
A little nervous. I don't know how much we're supposed to get, but if there's a ban in effect, I'm sure it's going to be sizable.
As residents grab salt bags and car essentials to diffuse the icy elements.
I think it's a lot busier than it was last year at this time.
I want to keep this on the car. I do have one already, but this is just so I back up.
In Worcester, the possibility of canceling school looms as the Public Works Department and the superintendent assess road conditions.
There are times when you make a call because you think that a snowstorm is coming in, and then you're lucky if you had 3 flakes.
Public schools across the state already have 5 snow days built into their 180-day calendar year.
The unique challenges are going to be it's the first storm of the season. We haven't really been tested here, nor has any community really been tested in a while.
And that test starts right now. You can see it is still falling down to the ground. Now, like you heard, some of those school districts have already delayed their start times, but that ultimate call to call off school is going to happen closer to the morning, so you want to make sure to monitor those school websites. It's the very latest here in Worcester, where it is raining. Jericho Tran, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, stay warm. Jericho, thank you. And be sure to stay up to date on the storm by downloading our NBC 10 Boston app. You can scan that QR code to access our radar so you can see the storm's path. Plus, head over to our website to check out the school closings and delays as we continue to update them.